Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Are you okay? In your neck of the woods? What up? What up? Manners and respect, man. I your girl, Debbie from Donga Yard. Welcome you all to the Jamaican kitchen. Welcome once more. Yes, it is the Jamaican cooking journey. And if you're new right on over here, you know it's always a special welcome to you. And thank you so much for making it West Indian Delights. Those of you who were there from the very beginning and you're still here, manners and respect. What the hell is Debbie doing on the Jamaican cooking journey, sitting at our kitchen table with a computer? Soon know, baby. You'll soon know. You've never seen a video like this on the Jamaican cooking journey before. But it is of the essence. Now today we want to deal with a different little thing. And I think from now on, every now and then, when it happens, we will be addressing it. We're all about positivity over here. We're about realness. And most of all, we are about truth right on over here on the Jamaican cooking journey. What I want to share with you in this video is a comment. This comment was placed on the real authentic Jamaican brown stew chicken. And I want to read it. Listen to it. This is how it reads. I'm not going to call the name. I've not gotten the permission. But it is a comment. It's public and I can elaborate on it. I won't call the name of the person. It's in the comment section. I've not gotten the permission. But in future, when people make positive comments, comments that are real, comments that make sense, comments that are true, comments that are uplifting, we will be highlighting them in a video. Please make sure you're on. To be honest, there were lots of them that I've gotten. And I thought of using them to make videos just to share with people, just to let, because I've often said in videos, cooking is not all about go put on the pot on the stove and all of them sort of something, you know. You need other information too. It's not just the physical thing, you know. Yeah, or the what's the theory, and it's not about the practical only, you know. We need the theoretical part of it too. We have to talk and we have to share, isn't it so? And if it is so, say something in the comment section. That is how we roll. That is how me and you hook up in the comment section. Okay? Now listen to this comment. The person made two comments. I think this one was made first. Finally, in all caps, with an exclamation sign behind it. Finally, someone who puts a proper browning on the chicken first. Exclamation sign again. Brava or brava, maestra. You tell me what that means in the comment section, because I don't know say Mr. Dance. Brava, maestra. Someone am me no bright, who no bright, me no bright, you know, me glad and me thank you. Please tell me what brava, maestra mean. Camera girl told me, but me need to hear from you, because you know me love you like that. Okay? Finally, someone who puts a proper browning on the chicken first. Brava, maestra. Now, then that Debbie, she gonna put up camera for make video pan? No, not only that. Now there's another one. Same person, same person. Listen attentively. The technique you use to develop the gravy is also an old world Italian technique used to make sugo. I'm not sure what sugo is. You tell me, S-U-G-O, or if I pronounce it right. The technique you use to develop the gravy is also an old world Italian technique used to make sugo, one type of which is a very flavorful meat, just J-U-S, probably not so on that, open bracket, or gravy, depending upon how it's made, right? So the technique you use to develop the gravy is also an old world Italian technique used to make sugo, one type of which is a very flavorful meat, or in bracket, or I guess that means in bracket, or gravy, depending on how it's made. We have a good on in other comment here now. I can tell your recipe and technique develops a very deep, meaty flavor throughout the dish, and it doesn't dilute the meaty flavor of the chicken itself because you're not leaching out the flavor into a massive pool of cooking liquid. Done. Let me pause there. How many times me talk about the with the whole of water and the pot of boil down the meat? That is what this person is talking about here. Let's go again. Make a recap a little part here. I'm sorry. I can tell your recipe and technique develops a very deep, meaty flavor throughout the dish, and it doesn't dilute the meaty flavor of the chicken itself because you're not leaching out the flavor into a massive pool of cooking liquid. You use just enough liquid to conduct it into the meat and keep it just moist enough. Jesus, I have seen brown stew chicken ruined in so many ways. Amen, brother. So many times it has become discouraging. Let me read back that again, man. I have seen brown stew chicken ruined in so many ways. So many times it has become discouraging. Watching your video was like, and it says read more, make we go read little more, yes sir. Watching your video was like a deep breath of fresh air. And he went on to say, I just know, subscribe. Big up yourself, manners and respect. I've answered him. No. How many times have I spoken on the Jamaican cooking journey about when you're cooking down your meat? Full up the pot of water, have this pot boiling. Some people say, Mr. B, you're funny. Because you know how I am. They find it real fun. But I just want to get to no. It's like you're starting to build a rhythm. Cooking and a music, you build a rhythm. At the end of that, when all that water starts to subside and that liquid starts to evaporate or come down, you know what oftentimes you see people do? They go back. We are going to put some extra seasoning, some more seasoned salt, some more all-purpose, some more jerk seasoning. Because you know why? When them see that boil and go down there, so and they taste it, there is no taste, no flavor not there. Because it boil out in the whole heap of water. So them have to draw for some more seasoning for bring up back, to pep up back the taste. How many times have I spoken about this pot of water? So many times when we say no liquid, we don't want the whole pot running, and people say sometimes they type in the comment section and say, Miss Debbie, you're so funny, you make me laugh. That's what I'm talking about. Brown the chicken, and when you're done, you're full of them. No, listen, let's go again. You use just enough liquid to conduct it into the meat and to keep it just moist enough. A little at a time, turning over the meat, taking up a little of the liquid to baste it each time you turn it over. I wanted to go more in depth on that video. That video that we browned the chicken on the outside on the wood fire. I wanted to go a little more in depth. But as I did say in the video, the breeze was against me. It was so high. K-Lati, I want you to big up yourself. Manners and respect. You are a real yard girl. And you know I don't mean girl in any way. Because you know we like that. You're a real yard girl. She commented by saying, and Debbie, we would have greater piece of hard dough bread. Same some girl, you eat the nail on the head. You have said it right. I use the breadcrumbs because this is what I have. This is a fluid type of breadcrumbs and then I run now. New World breadcrumbs. But back then, We add the end of the hard dough bread. You cannot get those type of hard dough bread again anywhere in the world. Nobody not have no time to put no kneading in the bread them to make them firm that when them get stale them hard like that. We would, our parents would use the end, and would keep it in that piece of bag and in a cupboard, especially in a paper bag. For it, we never had no fridge, and it would keep in there for months without anything happening to it. And each time they would send you to grate a little of that. It was so firm, it was so hard. You just put it on the grate and you grate a little of the breadcrumbs and you sift it out in case a little big piece, you know, a kind of chunk piece kind of drop off in there. Sorry, and that's what they would use to make the gravy. Kay, trust me, you're a really hard girl. You know what I'm saying? I've gotten so many comments on this video. 99% of them are positive. 10% are stupidness them. So we don't have no time for them. Listen to what I'm saying. What I'm looking at, I think some people are ashamed. I would think so. That is what I think. That is what I realize. Some people that are Jamaicans, they are ashamed of the real old-time, long-time, authentic Jamaican brown stew chicken because you cook it out of dough. You don't have to cook it on the wood fire. People who are in different countries and so on don't have no wood fire. I don't know that. That video was just to show you the authenticity of our Jamaican brown stew chicken back then. We owned that. After we eat, after we cuisine, right? When people come from abroad and they come here, they would pay, they would do anything to yam some brown stew chicken and some rice and peas. You still have some people where them shame I eat. You have some people that leave Jamaica and go to other countries and they behave as if they never know it. But I did that video to bring back the memories to some people. When I really shame them, shame I eat. They have left here for so long and then they grew up in our country way back when. I like my age, older, and even a little younger. Some people welcome and someone say, Debbie, for real, the real thing that my girl is the real deal. A true, as so it used to go. Men, and this comment was coming from a male. And let me pause right here and now. And me are looking at the camera and me are look down and me say, back then in the days in Jamaica, we say boy picnic. We refer to boys as boy picnic. Just patwa. All you boys that grew with your mom, your grandmother, your aunts, and all of you know, when you even live at the city and go to town and go country sometimes go spend a holiday, and you used to watch your grandmother and your mother, and you develop that, and you cook, and all of you Jamaican man, when no, and no, let it go, when you look on the wife and say, look here, I saw you for brown the chicken, I saw me why you cook it, and you have some man who look on you and tell us, look here, I saw me used to see my mother eat, I saw me like it, when I like no stew chicken, why you brown the chicken and cook it down, big up on yourself. Nobody care fool you know. I'm looking at you at this minute. All of you know, the meals they may talk to right now. Big up on yourself, you no shame on your culture. I just wanted to highlight this comment. I just wanted to share it with you. To let you know it's the real thing. As so we used to do it back then. You can do it now on your stove. Okay? You can do it on your stove, and if you have your coal, like what you people call the coal, like the charcoal, you can do it on the charcoal. Okay? You can do it. You brown the chicken. You have some people go back again, you know. Them season up the chicken with the browning and go back. That is not authentic. You don't season it up with nothing. And for you, the person who commented saying that, oh, you forgot to do a video on that same video, and you know, show people how to season up the chicken. I did say in the video, in the first part of the video, I'm not going to show you how we season. I have got a video on the Jamaican cooking journey here, which is West Indian Delights, that shows you how to season up the brown stew chicken and how to season up this stew chicken, which me never did know about till me come a city, right? So that video is there, and I think there's also the video of the authentic. Remember, I do have another brown stew, you know. That's the authentic. This is the real authentic. Don't get them mixed up. Go and look how I season the chicken. We have those. We don't need to do that again. So if you don't know I'm just imploring you to go check it out if you so desire. Okay? So, I just wanted to share with you, and I've gotten so many comments sometimes wanted to do video for them, because the comments them, look here, the comments them meet the core of the video. This comment, it's right in tune, it link with the video. And so many times I've done videos before, and people comment, and the comment, it just link with the video. And I wanted to do comment a video, I'm gonna just put it on the back burner. But from now on, when you make these comments, and listen to me, you don't have to agree with what I do for me to use your comment to make a video. You know what I'm saying? I want you to understand this. As long as the comment that you make, it makes sense, properly stated, well punctuated. That is how I'm going to use it. It doesn't, you don't have to necessarily agree with what I do. You can say, Debbie, but I know so, I know this. Then it doesn't matter. It doesn't, you don't have to agree with what we do. But as long as it makes sense, well punctuated, properly stated, principled and decent. That's what I want to share with you. Today is the 1st of August, and it is Jamaican Emancipation Day. Today is a public holiday in Jamaica, and I'm not so sure if all of us know what the word emancipation means, but for those of you Jamaicans who are aware, we are celebrating Emancipation Day today, and it's a public holiday. So I'm just, just sharing that with you. One more little thing before I go. Now I've nothing to do with this, the brown stew chicken, but for those of you who are so asking, when I did the banana bread, and I said, those of you who are still watching and you're not getting when I bake, and because listen to me, people learn at different pace. We all learn at different pace. Yeah, sometimes you have some people, they can be the best of a baker. Woo, they can be. But the ability to pass it on to somebody so that person can understand, it is always sometimes a problem. You know your stuff, and people watch you and you do it, but just that some people get it and some people don't get it. I know, as I said, some people are still there struggling with how to bake the cake and all of that. So I want to do a little startup video. And some people are saying, yes, Miss Debbie, I'm interested. Just to let you know right here and now that we will be uploading that video on the Jamaican Debbie Debs Train as it so suits that channel. So if you're subscribed, I hope your notification is on. If you are interested and you have not yet subscribed, you may want to just up right on over there now, subscribe, hit the bell, so when that video is published, you will be in the first to know. Just a little bit of information there. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Remember to leave your comments below. Principled and decent. This is the Jamaican cooking journey. It started as the Jamaican cooking journey, and it will continue to be the Jamaican cooking journey. Remember again, like, share, subscribe. Leave your comments below. Debbie from Dongayard. Bless. No stress.